What's up, people of YouTube? This is Cullis here with an over-narration of this badly glared match. I didn't realize how bad the glare would be on my side of the field, so I'm going to over-narrate my side and his side in a bunch, and a general thing of how things were going in this match. Okay, first we have my deck, which is a fire, dark, water kind of build. It was just one that I threw together to test a bit against his. It's kind of stable a bit, I guess, standard-ish, with a few things that I like to put in. I'm playing a bit differently though, so it's going to be really weird. His deck is really like different-ish also. It's got 4 civs, it's got water, light, fire, and nature. There's a few cards of choice that I thought were not that great, but they kind of work when they happen, as long as the person doesn't have answers, which is really hard to say, especially since this is fire. I thought this would be the best test for this deck, because against mine was a bit more control-y and less kind of destructive, I guess. So I thought this would be a better test to see if it was any good. And let's just see how it goes. I start first. I played Ice Blades and Mana. It didn't really matter in the beginning. He puts down his King Pontius, which is that card that really couldn't do work in this game, because I knew that Tornado Flame would probably just wreck it a bunch. You see a bunch of speed attackers in my hand. My hand is pretty broken right now, I guess. I don't know. I had a few blockers, had some discard. I think that's a Dream Pirate, actually. I drew a Bolt Tail. I have to put that down. You put a star, the Emerald Grass, whatever, I'm gonna call it that. So, if I do anything... Oh, I summoned a Dream Pirate, by the way, BT dubs, that's what that is. He has a full hand there. He doesn't really have that great of a hand in this game. Next game is kind of good, but it just didn't go off pretty well. Oh, Seneschal, Mr. Seneschal. And we're just scooting a bunch of things. His deck wasn't that, his deck I thought was pretty good. It could go places even though it had a lack of spells. There's a lot of creatures in this deck. There's kind of minimum amount of spells that you would see in a kind of deck, but it is pretty aggro, so I mean, I expect to see more creatures. He does have a couple he does have a finisher like Bolt Tail, and he does have a few. He does have Gale Flames, a lot of. So I do expect some things. Oh, I hit a Bone Blades, which is pretty. It kind of mattered, I guess. I did have a Bone Blades in hand, I think. So, and I put it in the mana right afterwards, if I'm correct. I have 4 mana. I put a Bolt Tail the other turn. And I put a Seneschal. No, yeah, I put a Seneschal that turn. Or, yeah, Seneschal, so I could summon another Hydro Spy. I summoned all 3 of my Hydro Spies this game, by the way. Mainly, that's how you know that. I put 3 Seneschals in the deck just because I needed a few things that are pretty aggressive. But I end up playing all 3 Hydro Spies because they're more instant speed. I put a Tornado Flame in the mana there because I didn't think I need it. And then I put down the Ghost Spy. And then I put down the... Was it Ghost Touch? Whatever. He throws away the Root Trap. I don't know if that was questionable or not. I don't think it kind of is. You'll see why in a few minutes. What I summon in a bit. It's really crazy. His Keeper Twilight's sitting there pretty big. I didn't want to attack. I know he knew I didn't want to attack. And he has another King... No, he put down a second King Pontius. And he throws away the Hydro Spy for no more draw. And he has less hand. He's trying to think of what to Sunshock, though, because he put down the Clerical. I kind of question that little lack of hand since he doesn't have it. And since... Oh, well, he did that so he wouldn't discard anything. I don't know if that was a good play or not, though, because it's questionable, but he did it. I drew a card, which kind of brought me the game. We had to cut out there because someone called me, but he talked for a while on that. and he drew me a card that was pretty clutch, so it kind of mattered that he did that. He might think otherwise, but I don't know. I'm doing that to get rid of that Glurgle, because it can be a threat. I know what he's saying, but it can be a threat. That's when he drew the Bull Tail. He draws a Bull Tail now. Oh man, that's pretty clutch, I guess. Oh, I put a Draglide in the mana the other turn. So, he's questioning whether to put it in the mana. And he knows I have discard, so that's why he's questioning put that in the mana. But now I throw down the Lord Skycrusher that he let me draw into. Oh, that was really clutch. And he drew, I think, his second Bull Tail. He's checking his graveyard. I don't know what he's checking for. I might ask him later. It's my turn. I drew a Hydro Spy, so I'll play a Hydro Spy, take that down with a Comet Missile. He said not that pretty. Make my guy Double Breaker after I Double Break his shields. Take him down, Mr. Double Breaker Hydro Spy, pretty awesome. And then he taps my thing so I can destroy his last shield. Oh, his last shield is a blocker, I think. I'm not sure. You'll see it in a few minutes. I check the top card of my deck. I do that sometimes when it's just a game between me and him. And he throws down his last Bull Tail, and he summons his last Bull Tail, to kill off my Skycrusher, which didn't matter anyway. So I summoned the Gil Flame to finish him off. And he had a few blockers in hand, but it didn't matter. And that's it for game 1. There's some obviously questionable plays. I had a Terror Pit in the last shield, which kind of just screamed death for him. Questionable plays on his side. I honestly didn't have any. My hand was pretty set, and I knew that playing with a lesser field and a lesser hand than him obviously struck more game for me. His deck is kind of good in that aspect of a lot of creatures, but it's just the thing that he didn't draw as much. He didn't have much of a hand to keep that field up, which I honestly think is the thing in his deck. And that 4 Civs just kind of like brings it down a bit. I think there's like 47 cards, which is kind of much, but not too many, since it's like that little neutral ground between 45 and 50. Because 45 is an alright amount. 40 is great. 45 is okay. It's exceptional. I mean, not exceptional. Acceptable. And 50 is just way too much, I think. 47 is that neutral ground where I don't know if it's good and I don't know if it's bad. But anyway, that's it for the first game. I'll probably upload this one today and then upload the next ones like tomorrow or something. But anyway, that's it for this video. See you in the next game.